excited that you're interested in Camp Twin Lakes. At Camp Twin Lakes, we provide life-changing camp opportunities for children with illnesses, disabilities, and other life challenges. We provide programs that give the kids opportunities to learn, to expand their horizons, and to make new friends. At Camp Twin Lakes, we live out our values every day. People come first. We value and celebrate every person as a gift. Trust is our foundation. We uphold the trust of campers, their parents, our partners, and each other. Inclusion is our instinct. We look to the corner to make sure that every child is engaged, no matter what their background. And finally, collaboration builds community. We work hard together so that our campers can experience a life-changing community.
Since 1993, Camp Twin Lakes has grown to serve over 10,000 campers and their families through 3 locations, one in Winder, Georgia that we call Camp Willoway, and 2 in Rutledge, Georgia that we call East and West. Our facilities are medically adaptive and accessible to ensure that all campers have a great experience and a fun, life-changing experience. In order to be able to serve our kids in the most effective way, we do this through over 70 partnerships with other nonprofits throughout the state of Georgia and nationally. In collaboration with our partners, we are able to provide an experience that's tailor-made for each of our campers' needs. Camp Twin Lakes staff and facilities are provided to ensure that they get a true camp experience. For us, that means we provide activity staff to support all the therapeutic programming that we offer, the food service staff to ensure that the kids' dietary needs are met, and all the facility staff to ensure that the facilities are state-of-the-art and safe for all the campers coming. We provide some of the most adaptive and state-of-the-art programming you can find for kids of different abilities. Our partners, who are experts in each of the populations they serve, provide both the medical and support staff needed to help the individual needs of the campers and the organizations, and also provide all the cabin counselors and volunteers required to support the cabin life for each of our programs. Through this partnership, we are able to provide the most impactful program in the most efficient way possible. In addition to working with our partners on the design of the camp program, we also support each of our partners through fundraising efforts. Camp Twin Lakes provides nearly 70% of the cost to send campers to camp each year. Our partners are able to support the other 30%, which enables our campers to have a low or no cost experience at camp.
Our summer staff culture is built around 3 key attributes of our staff. The first is growth mindset. The second is empathy. And the third is servant leadership. These 3 attributes are vital for our staff to make the biggest impact on the campers that we serve. What is a growth mindset? A growth mindset is when you take a challenge, you take an obstacle, and you turn it into an opportunity. It's about teaching our campers that even though they have these challenges in their lives, those challenges can be the key to their success later on. When our staff demonstrate empathy, they lean into understanding the perspective of another person. That might be another staff member, that might be a camper, or that might be a volunteer. But empathy is key to understanding where people are coming from and how we can best impact their experience. Camp Twin Lakes is built on servant leadership, whether it was our founders who founded us 30-some years ago, or our directors and people that have come through over years and years of service. Servant leadership is about putting others' needs ahead of your own. We expect our full-time staff to do that, and we expect our seasonal summer staff to do that. At the end of the day, our job is about the camper experience. And while you may be assigned to the ropes course or to lifeguarding, there are going to be other times when we have to pitch in, maybe in the dining hall or even sweeping out a cabin, to make sure that that experience is as impactful as possible. You're going to work some really long days. Some days will start as early as 7 and go as late as 10. But the reward that you get for that in touching the life of a child is beyond any paycheck you'll ever receive. We have incredibly high expectations for our staff. We expect you to smile when you don't feel like smiling. We expect you to bring the best of yourself to camp every day for the benefit of our campers. If you're hired at Camp Twin Lakes, you'll have the opportunity to make a lasting impact on hundreds of children that come through our gates every summer. You will learn how to work with people with different backgrounds, how to speak in front of large groups, and how to actually lead activities. But most importantly, you'll learn about yourself. You'll learn what your gifts are and where you can apply those professionally. We do expect a lot of our staff, but if you're hired, we trust and believe that you can do it. Just like our campers, we might say, I can't do this, but at Camp Twin Lakes, what we say is, I can't do this yet.
As a summer program staff member, you will be a part of a large team that provides activities that may include things such as waterfront, lifeguarding, outdoor adventure like high ropes course and climbing, arts and music, and so much more. You even get to have the opportunity to lead fun evening programs just like Wacky Olympics or the dance or a talent show. The experience is so much fun, but it's also so much more than that. It's about the impact that we make on each camper. The therapeutic nature of our programming is the main goal of what we have here at Camp Twin Lakes. Ensuring that kids are walking away with a sense of belonging, that they feel accepted, that we are able to help them develop a growth mindset, and that they feel like they have a community of people that can support them through everything that they're going through. Each part of our program, whether it's in the dining hall, out in activities, walking from one place to another in the nature of camp, or just experiencing life in the cabin, is intentional throughout the day. We love the word intent because that means that we have a purpose for everything we do. And that purpose is to make sure that both kids have a great experience, but also get to have the joy of growth and learning while they're here at camp. Your job is such a vitally important one, and one that will make a lifetime impact on campers and on yourself.
If you've gotten this far in the video, congratulations. If hired, I can guarantee you this will be a life-changing experience for you. Whether you want to go into medicine or law or be an engineer, the skills that you learn at Camp Twin Lakes will make you a better professional, and frankly, they'll make you a better person. And that all comes from the campers that we serve. Thank you for your interest, and please reach out if we can answer any questions.